At it right now, I don't look at it like it was a loss. I look at some of those things I went through as if I retrieved some things, I've gained some things. I was able to get a mindset that's not easily discouraged. When I go to Africa, I realize that there are people out there that don't even have bathrooms. You don't have to lose because of something you lost. Carrying on the inside, and God allowed a natural problem to basically get us to a place where we got to talk and commune. And before we finish talking, we realize this ain't had nothing to do with the eggs, huh? The scripture says to the one that knows his will. And I just want to end their atmosphere. So if they didn't know, they're not going to be judged to the same degree of the one who does. It's just like all of us go through the same test. I don't want y'all to think we don't. We all do. All of us who have cell phones got potentials where we could be looking at something that we're not supposed to be looking at. We all do. We all do. All of us, I'm pretty sure, could have some conversations that we realize I need to cut this conversation off, or I need to have this conversation. All of us do. The thing that's going to determine your decision is how faithful of a steward are you? Are you really paying attention to what you receive? Because the more you have, the more it's going to be expected from you. Lost. Just because I have lost. Come on, y'all. That's not everybody. That's not everybody. Come on, y'all. Because we all going to have. We need to know this. Because is there anybody in here that's never lost anything? Anybody never lost anything? How many of us know what it feels like to lose something? To lose something. Someone or something. Okay. Just because you have a loss don't mean you lose. Just because I have a loss don't mean I lose. Don't mean that you lose. Matthew 25. And let's go to verse number 31. Hallelujah. Matthew 25 and verse number 31. I want y'all to know Christ himself. And my Bible is red, y'all. Believe it or not, he's talking about himself. I need y'all to get this. He's talking about himself. What are you saying about yourself? What do you, I know you might think certain things, but what are you actually saying about yourself? Are you saying certain things that's making you go more into bondage? That's making you have more excuses? Or are you saying things that's helping you to hold yourself more accountable? Boy, Jesus about to say some stuff, y'all, for real. He sit upon the throne of his glory. The throne of his glory is righteousness. Watch what happens right here in verse number 32. Elijah, why don't you read that, man, and read it real loud, man.
Before him will be gathered all the nations, and he will separate people one from another, as a shepherd separates the sheep from the goats.
Ooh, boy, here we go, y'all. Here we go. Y'all, we could be thinking that it's all a lie. Let me let y'all know. There is a different type of Jesus that's being preached. There is a Jesus that's being preached, y'all, where they're making it seem like anything goes. Every people group, every color, every creed, every one of them. Who is Jesus talking about, y'all? Who is he talking? He's talking about himself. He's telling us what's going to happen. You know why? Because he's the faithful steward. He says he's going to gather all nations, and he's going to begin to say, okay, you go over here. You over here. Yeah, you on my right side. You, there. Oh yeah, you over here. Yeah, you didn't allow that loss to make you think that you lost everything. Your loss didn't mean you lose. Come on over here. You just was about this world. You wanted this world. If the love of the world is on the inside of you, have your portion with them. If you choose to say that you feel like you want to go after that stuff more, y'all, I'm telling you, this is what the word says. He says he's going to separate them one from another the same way a shepherd divides sheep from goats. Oh boy.